something flat on the ground, what makes you think that you can go and pick it up? What in God's name would ever motivate you to go and pick this up, especially if you were afraid of this horde of skateboarders in Pasadena? Because she did say that she was concerned for her safety. Why even get out of the car if you don't even know what it is, and if you don't even know that it's related to the car? And she said, I didn't know it was related to car. I didn't know what it was. And she's having problems with the truth there because, remember, she remembers that she's got the license plate in the back. That she's got to deal with this issue involving the license plate in the back and whether or not they're connected. And she says, oh, I don't even know what the license plate was. I didn't even look in the back. When challenged further, she said, oh, wait a minute. No. It wasn't flat. It was actually standing up. And it was standing up, and I was able to reflect and realize that it was these, not square, she corrected the prosecutor, rectangular. Remember that? It was rectangular object that she recognized as a license plate. And if you don't have any suspicion whatsoever that it has anything to do with your car, why then? Why would you even get out of the car and go look when you're scared to get a license plate? Why on God's green earth would you do that? When you're lying, that's when you would do that. That's exactly when you would do that. But she says, oh, I went and got it, and I really couldn't tell the numbers, and I didn't compare it to the back. So now you're a thief. Somebody else's license plate is sitting out there. You don't know it's yours. Potentially, if it's not yours, it's somebody else's, and they may potentially come back for it. So what are you doing? You're stealing it. You're depriving them of the opportunity to have the front license plate, which is obviously required in the state of California because this car had two of them. So that's what you're doing now, because she didn't check to see if it corresponded with the one in the back. And the reason that she's having problems with that is because, as you know, in West Jordan, Utah, the one in the back is upside down. Like somebody took it off. And like somebody put it in the back seat of the car when they arrived at Travis Alexander's house, so that the car wouldn't be able to be identified to them. Just like that. That's, but she can't admit that, and that's why she's having problems with this license plate that's out there in this parking lot. And she ends that conversation with the prosecutor during cross-examination by saying, oh, well, I didn't see numbers or whatever, because you know what? I can't see. I needed glasses back then, so I really couldn't see. So I just grabbed it, and it had bugs on it, and so I thought it was mine. So without any regard to whether or not it really is hers, throws it in the back seat of the car. Who does that? No one does that. Making it up. And she's making it up because she got stopped in West Jordan, Utah, and has to explain how it is that the front license plate got into the car. Because this horde of skateboarders from Pasadena, they can't get into her car. So she has to be the one to do it. And the only way that she can say that she's the one to do it is to make up a story. And she made up the story about these skateboarders. I guess it's this wild board kind of thing where you have to have the screwdriver. They're the ones that did it. And she's making that up. She's lying to you about it. And the reason she's lying to you is because in West Jordan, Utah, that license plate was found in her car. So one of the